Well, you're right. I mean, that's ridiculous. Donald Trump is the strongest leader in the world. He does what he thinks is right for America. He does also what he thinks is right for future generations. And frankly, we're partners in that effort because I've devoted my life to securing the life of the one and only Jewish state. And believe me, it's been a struggle. I've known the pangs of war. I lost a brother in war and in battle. I myself fought terrorists and was wounded in liberating hostages from a hijacked plane. I held a fellow soldier in my arms when I was 18, and he died in my arms. I know the cost of war, but I know sometimes that war is necessary to protect us from the people who would destroy us. And that's what free societies have to understand. Freedom is precious, but it has to be protected. And we have to understand that we're fighting here. We're fighting here the bad guys. We're the good guys. These people massacred their own people. Imagine what they would do, these people would chant death to America, if they had the ballistic missiles and the nuclear warheads to deliver to every American city. Do you want to wait? Do you want to bet your future on whether they would do it or they would not do it? I mean, look, nobody stopped North Korea, so they now have ballistic missiles and nuclear warheads. But they don't say death to America. Iran is 50 North Koreas. Iran is committed to your destruction. And whether people understand it or not, the leader has to understand it. Donald Trump understands it. You don't have to drag him into anything. And nobody would do it anyway. He does what he thinks is right, and this is right. And let me tell you, I visited today a town in Israel, okay? This town, yesterday, a ballistic missile, it's like a truck, you know, it's like a bus full of TNT, comes in at Mach 8 and slams right into a synagogue, okay? And right around there, 9 people murdered. So here's the difference between us. These mass murderers in Tehran, they target civilians. We in Israel and America target the mass terrorists. That's a nutshell of the difference. And we have to protect our world against these people. And if these people have the weapons of mass death, these mass murderers, then you'll have mass death. And then people will ask, well, why didn't you act in time? Why didn't you do something about it? You know, Winston Churchill called this the slumber of democracies. He said they slumber, they go to sleep, and they wake up only when the jarring gong of danger wakes them up. Well, I think in this case, President Trump and I think differently. We don't have to sleep. We don't have to slumber. We don't have to look askance, look aside and say there is no danger. There is great danger, and it's time to act. The good guys need to act early enough. And there are those leaders, so-called leaders, who don't see it. And they just sit back and they say, oh, well, it's a terrible thing. No, it's not a terrible thing. To protect humanity, to protect America, to protect Israel, to protect the free world from this theological thuggery, these fanatics who don't care. We just export death, mass death everywhere, build terror armies to strangle the people of Lebanon and the people of Gaza and the people of other people. That's what they do. So to act against them is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And it's high time that the people of free societies understood that they have to act to protect their freedom and our way of life. We're fighting barbarians. Israel is at the front line of this battle against barbarism. And America under President Trump has entered this fight to protect our civilization and to protect our common future.
Well, I hope the people in Europe are listening, and very specifically Macron in France and the leader in Spain. And I can tell you this, as Starmer is no Winston Churchill. I hope they hear they have let their guard down when it comes to national security and national defense. They have allowed unfettered illegal immigration without assimilation, resulting in, 80 some odd Sharia courts in Great Britain and no-go zones in other parts of Europe. I hope they watch and witness and learn from President Trump and from you, Mr. Prime Minister. I pray for all the people in the region, and I pray for a lasting peace. That would be my dream, my prayer for everybody in the region, and we do appreciate your time tonight, sir.
Well, thank you. And it's called Peace Through Strength. It's not a slogan. It's the most basic reality, the basic rule in a very unkind world. You have to be strong to protect freedom. You have to be strong to protect your values. And you have to really resolve to take action. I said it could be quick and decisive. It may take some time, but it's not going to take years. It's not an endless war. In fact, it's an effort right now to achieve the peace that we all yearn and pray for. And I think together we'll achieve it.
Yeah, I pray you're right. Mr. Prime Minister, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, thank you.
Thank you, Sean.